Here we go, the time has come for the main event of the night here at Caged Aggression 13, giving back and making his way to the cage. Austin Hubbard out of Sterling, Illinois.
Yes, Hubbard, we've seen him multiple times too.
Right.
We kind of gave him a nickname. I always like to mention that. I'm sure he's like, oh my God, if these dudes say this one more time. We're not gonna stop saying it until you actually adopt the nickname. So just so you know, Austin, that's for you, sir.
We haven't said it yet.
No.
So,
Thud.
Austin,
Thud.
quote, Thud,
Thud.
Hubbard, that's our nickname.
It's a compliment.
I like it though.
Right,
and
I like
it's fitting.
it. He might not like it, but we like it.
Right.
I think that means more. But yeah, I mean, you know, we're having a little fun, but we gave him the nickname because of his ridiculous sound that it makes when he has kicks. So, I mean, the guy's an impressive fighter. All around, you know, he's very good. He knows that his opponent is a wrestler, so he's going to have to be prepared for that, and that's one of the things that he said that he was working on during his training camp.
Making his way to the cage, Ryan Warczynski from Team No Limit and Manuka, Illinois.
Getting a chance to talk to Ryan, he was saying that, you know, one of the biggest things is when you come to and you're sort of winding down, you don't want to get hurt, but you're also trying to protect that weight, because I know that the weight thing is something like there's a science in and of itself when it comes to that. So I could only imagine that these guys who have been fighting, you know, for so long, they have it mostly figured out. I won't say fully, but mostly figured out.
Yeah, that's something that you gotta do a couple times. You gotta do some trial and errors to figure it out. It's a whole different ball game and breed of its own, the weight cutting. But if you've got it figured out, smooth sailing like we talked about earlier. So we're here, the main event. We've got to know that this fight's gonna be full of action. Both fighters are ready. They've been ready forever.
Right, you've been sitting here all night waiting for your chance.
So here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event of the evening, scheduled for three-minute rounds in the Caged Aggression Amateur Lightweight Division, powered by 7G and Bud Light. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall and weighed in at 155 1/2 pounds. He trains with Asylum Gym and Militich Fighting Systems. He's sponsored by Hubbard & Sons Construction, Be Free Chiropractic, and Schmelzer Insurance. Joining us from Sterling, Illinois, Austin Hubbard! And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands at even 6 feet tall and weighed in at 154 1/2 pounds. He trains with Team No Limit and is sponsored by Letman Chiropractic. Joining us from Manuka, Illinois, Ryan Warczynski!
Bruce Allen is your referee for our main event of the night here at Caged Aggression 13.
All right, gentlemen, this is the main event. We went over the rules in the locker room. Do you have any questions? Do you have any questions? Let's touch gloves and have a clean fair fight.
Here we go. Austin Hubbard in the black and red shorts. Ryan Warczynski in the black and white. Round 1, Caged Aggression 13 main event. You ready?
I'm ready. Doesn't like there's going to be a lot of filling out here.
No,
both these guys going
Warczynski
for
too
it.
is getting out of Dodge quickly. Warczynski goes in for the takedown.
Huge knee
early.
right there.
Big shot from Warczynski. I like how Hubbard's also changing levels and keeping him on his feet. Warczynski looking for the big overhand shot. Doesn't get it. Gets that one, though.
Yes. Sort of a slap left hand, but
right.
you know, he's landing it.
Big kick. Another kick from Hubbard. Gets a single leg and takedown for Warczynski.
Caught that kick right in midair and was able to get the single leg out of it.
Right. Hubbard on his back, looking to do something. Able to get out. Trying to switch one side to the other. We talk about that a lot, not wanting to get caught in his back. Warczynski being aware of cage and pushing Hubbard up against the cage.
Right, yeah, really pinning him against the cage.
I love cage awareness too. It's a whole different level. Hubbard right now knowing that he needs to get off the cage and trying to use it to push back, but Warczynski staying very tight onto him.
It looked like Hubbard was trying to go for a little bit of a triangle, maybe an armbar, but wasn't able to get it in there.
Right. Right now, Warczynski looking to do something. Trying to trap the arm, maybe go for a Kimura. Hubbard hops out of it quickly. Warczynski trying to get some shots in. Hubbard looking for the triangle, not able to get that foot over the shoulder.
Right, Warczynski also has Hubbard's, I think that's his right leg trapped, but he was able to get it free right there.
And there we go, and Hubbard again trying to look for something, trying to trap. He's got a weird, he trapped the arm and the body.
Right, sort of in a north-south position right now, but Warczynski's smart enough to try to drop those hammer fists on Hubbard's head.
Right. I like how Hubbard's still staying active. Both fighters very active in a very weird position. Hubbard looking for the heel hook, doesn't get it. This crowd is on their feet here for the main event. A shot landed from Warczynski.
Really nice shot there by Warczynski.
Round 1 over.
Wow, that was a quick round, a lot of action.
Quick round, good action. This crowd's loving it too. Both fighters as well, I gotta point out, in phenomenal shape. Just shows that they're ready for this fight. Hubbard looking like he's stalking early. He really wants to land some shots and not be on his back again.
Warczynski going in for another takedown.
Big knee from
really
Hubbard.
Nice
Big
right
knee
there.
again. Right there, Warczynski working hard to get him down again too. Just shows that Hubbard learned a lot from round 1. But right now, extreme pressure on the neck of Hubbard is Warczynski. Right there, Warczynski sneaks in the rear naked from a side mount. Very hard to get that, very hard.
It's going to be interesting to see if Warczynski decides to try to toss that left leg over and get the full, or get his back.
Warczynski too, right now, able to land a few shots in, but positioning, Warczynski really needs to hop over the body of Hubbard if he wants that rear naked. Still not able to roll into it fully. Hubbard does a great job of staying active and getting out of it.
Now he's almost in side control right now. And he has a chance to sort of land some hammer fists if he wants to throw those.
Hubbard is in the dominant position, hops on a full mount very quickly.
And there the fists go.
Lands some big shots raining down.
Big shots by Hubbard right there.
He's got him turtled up. Big shots from Hubbard. Just to show that this could switch at any moment.
And this is one of those situations where Warczynski's going to have to try to be active on the bottom.
There's that undercut we always talk about too. Really picking his shots and not just going crazy.
I mean, in a situation like this, it's sort of counterintuitive, and you want to sort of curl your body up, but Warczynski really needs to move right now.
Big undercuts again, really chipping away right now. Hubbard
landing
looking
shot
to
after
end this.
shot.
If Warczynski doesn't answer soon, Bruce Ale will
There
stop
we go.
it. There we go.
Wow.
Big,
What a
big
main
ending.
event.
He's got to get that name done now,
Yes,
right?
yes.
After a fight like that, after a round and a win like that. Oh my God.
Wow. Wow.
That's the difference between the level of fighting when you've got your opponent down like that. You didn't see him just start to tee off uncontrollably. He waited and picked his shot.
Ladies and